Hey, fooling the gang. I was just trying to be incognito. Hey, fooling the gang. I was just trying to be incognito out here. I wasn't looking to do anything too devastating out there. Hey, fooling the gang, if you got a grip. Motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer break.
Hello out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello out there, Motor Mouth Mall 460 William.
Hello, Mad Dog. Hey, Mad Dog, around Alabama. Good evening time to you, too. And I'm looking at the big one, and I hear you blowing up in there. Good, Mad Dog. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break. Two 3-1000s and a ground plane. You got them two 1000s working with the ground plane in fine fashion. I guarantee you got that mall down. Hey, Mad Dog, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time. Hey, Mad Dog, if you got a grip, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. They got down, breaker.
Got it, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall 460 William.
I'm looking dead in Odessa right now. I'm looking in Odessa, trying to roll up around Odessa, and I still got you out of Alabama rolling in here like you're sitting right next door. That's for doggone sure. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. A 460 around Odessa if you got any kind of a copy. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Right here, right now.
No strain, no pain, Motor Mouth Mall. I got a good copy on you. I guess you're just not hearing me. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall 460, standing by.
There you go. Four up in there. I heard that all the way, Mad Dog. Hey, Mad Dog, you said you're going to put another pea in the pot. You put another pea in the pot, but you got to bump again. I heard 5-4 up in there. Hey, well, you put another pea in the pot. You got that mall down there. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball pea hammer. Got it locked in. Bump that thing down in a world of sound. From precision in my radio, and here's what I heard right here. Check it out. And there you go. I heard 5-4 on the ground plane. They got Mad Dog up in there. Mad Dog, I believe you're on a ground plane, and 5-4 is on a ground plane. Let me do something while you got the gate rolling there, 460. I'm I'm going to neutralize the output of this right here, like this. And I'm going to put this into bypass mode like that, just to show the difference between two different modes. Just to show the difference between two different modes. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. 460 Odessa, motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer. And I'm going to put this back where it was. Roll that thing back up in there like that right there just to see what that does out there in the world of sound. Hey, Mad Dog, I got you up in there. 5-4, I had you up in there. So let's see if we can do it again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and attack.
Motor Mouth Mall, I got you up there pretty good now. Mother Nature came back around. 460 West Texas out here listening.
You got a modified Mako V5000, 18 feet off the ground. Yeah, I heard that thing I did too. You got that mall down. You said, tell him he ain't ready for that thing. Tell him he ain't ready for that ground plane. That's what you said. And I heard 460 Odessa roll up in there too. I did. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer right here, right now.
I don't know if my Mother Nature's going out that way or not. I was looking at Channel 6 just a second ago, and I was hearing Ed Wolfer Sr. rolling up in there. Well, I talked to 10 and a quarter a little bit ago, so I guess my Mother Nature's more up that way than it is out there around California. But anyway, Motor Mouth Mall, if you got any kind of copy, 460 with a wave.
A little bit more up in there. Hey, you said he's a mud runner. Holy smokes. You being mean out there right about now. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Got down. Breaker.
Guess I ain't got the Mother Nature. 460 standing by.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was rough and tough. Hey, Mad Dog, you're being tough out there right about now. That's for doggone sure. Oh, Mad Dog, hello 5-4, hello 5-4, hello Mad Dog. Motor mouth ball with just a little tad bit more audio up in there if you need a little bit more audio. I'll roll it up in there just a little bit hotter right there for you. That's a whole lot on the tube emulation right there. I'm going to turn that audio up in there for you, but that's a lot of audio. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'll turn it back down to where I normally run it. Your West Coast under modulated beast. Got down, breaker. No. You said you hope I got the gate going because you want to hear you cut his radio off. Let me roll it back for you one time, and you can see what happened in my receiver. Check it out. Here it comes. That's what I heard right there. Holy smokes. Battling for positions. Great big ground planes. Lots of audio. You out there smoking out there in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Got all the way up.
I'll try one more time. Motor Mouth Mall, 460 wave.
Okay, one more playback. Here goes. Hang on. There we go. the trick right there. I guarantee you. That did the trick, ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are pretty equally matched. I need one of you. I need one of you to find the foot pedal and put that thing down to the floor to break. Both up in there. Now, you're right. You can't put too awful much up in the ground plane. You don't want the smoke to come out. Oh, and I don't know about no mud duck there, Break. I guarantee you guys both doing a wicked job over here around my neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. That was a mess up, though. Check it out. This is slop. Up in there, holy smokes. What a fight. Oh, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall says, can y'all do it again, Break? Mad Dog. That was 2 times. I didn't key up when you unkeyed the first time because I was still listening. But you said 2 times. Hey, Mad Dog, check this out one time. Watch this.
Oh, he got the point right there. Right around Motormouth Mall. He got the
That's what went down in the world of sound right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I think it might be a Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping pretty good right there. It's going back and forth. So there you were, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer right there, right now. Break. I hear ground planes, I hear mud runners, I hear dates, I hear voices, but you all going back and forth, mixing it up pretty good from time to time. It's just crazy. I said crazy Mother Nature right there, right now. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down. Mad Dog, I got you up in there. 5-4, I got you up in there. 5-4 on the ground plane. Mad Dog dropping that hammer out there too. Man, you putting my radio through a workout here, Break. Hey, Big Apple bleed over. Would I be bleeding up around New York? I couldn't be bleeding up around New York. I apologize for that. Oh, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I think I had that tube emulation up too high. That was what that was. A 460. I had that tube emulation up there, and when I do that, it it gets over the top pretty fast. Ain't no doubt about that. Who's up there on the Big Apple, the break? I'm not looking around the Big Apple. On the Big Apple now, and I heard Cool and the Gang again. Hey, Cool and the Gang, I heard you up in there again. Hey, Cool and the Gang, Motormouth Ball waving. Cool and the Gang, your West Coast undermodulated beast got down, and hello for on the Big Apple if you got a grip. Motormouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer, got down, got down. Take a look around Jacksonville, Florida. I'm looking back in Florida there now. And Cool and the Gang, heard you up in there, and I heard you up around Jacksonville, Florida, too. Motormouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer right there, breaking. Cool and the Gang in the station in Florida. I didn't get the snooze, I thought, but I'm not sure if I got the round shoes, maybe. I didn't get the 28 over there in Florida, but I'm listening somewhere around Jacksonville. Motormouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer, step and break. Smooth operator around Jacksonville, Florida, got you up in there that time around.